All right, hi Caitlin. You asked about the test question, and the one you got wrong was the last one. And this is a similar question. It's not the one that was on the test, but it's similar in theory. And what happens is you got just one answer for x on this one. This is an absolute value equation. So my guess is you did something like add 5 to both sides, and then minus 3, right? So we'd end up with x equals 6. But what actually happens with an absolute value is there's two answers to an absolute value equation. In general, there's two answers. The reason for that is when we think about an absolute value, right? If you think about a number line, right? And let's say I had an x number and I want to do the absolute value of that and have it equal to 5. This would sort of say like what numbers for x have a distance from 0 that are equal to 5, right? So basically inside of here, if we think about what numbers are 5 away from 0 on a number line, there's two of them, both 5 and -5. So positive and -5. So basically x in this case could be either 5 or -5, and this equation would be a true statement. Okay, so going back to our problem here, so to get the two answers, you first want to get this absolute value alone. So we would add 5 to both sides. So that equals 9. And now we'd be to the point where this statement inside of here could either be a 9 or a -9, right? Either one of those would make it true, right? The absolute value of -9 would be 9. The absolute value of positive 9 would also be 9. So basically, when you get here, you're going to take this statement and say that x plus 3 can either be positive 9 or it can be -9, right? And so this would be then 6 minus 3 from both sides. And this one, you get -12. And so you end up with two answers. Okay, and if this still isn't concrete enough, you can put them in and check, right? So like, I'm guessing you got the one answer, so you're okay with that one. But if we check the other one here, like if we do -12 plus 3, the absolute value of that minus 5, we should get 4. And we can see that that's right. So this would become the absolute value of -9, which is 9 minus 5, and it's 4. So we can verify that there is actually two answers to this equation. So that was the only one, and hopefully that clarifies the question. Let me know if you need more information.